welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. I'm back today with a nappy care essentials video. Joshua's over 12 months old now, so we've tried lots of different products and we found what has worked for us really well, and we've got some pretty holy grail items now. So I'm just going to talk you through what works for us. It may not work for your child, but this is what works for us. So I'm just going to go through all our nappy care essentials with you and explain them all. So I think I'll start with these. I'll start with these, why not? These are the Mamia baby cleansing pads. They're actually cotton wool pads. I bought these when I was pregnant with Joshua because the hospital, or the birthing centre that I was supposed to give birth in, actually said that cotton wool is better when they're newborn because it's much softer on their skin. However, I ended up going to hospital and they recommended that I just used wipes because they would be fine if they were sensitive. So that's what I did. However, I kept these and I have used them a few times when Joshua's bum has been incredibly sore. I've used these on him because they are a lot more gentle. And the reason why I like these ones so much is because, as you can see, they are quite big compared to normal cotton wool pads, which are sort of like a small disc, aren't they? Whereas these, if you are changing like a poo explosion or something when your child's got a really sore bum, I'll just open them up so you can see. Let me get these out now. As you can see, these are really, really, really big compared to the little round ones that you get in Tesco's and things like that. So that is why I really, really like these. Because they're a lot bigger and they are a lot more gentle and a lot softer when he's got a really sore bum. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is always handy to have some of these because obviously teething can make their bum go really, really sore, and they never give you pre-warning when they're going to teeth, so it's handy to have these all the time. The next thing that is a essential for us, oh, it's got hair on it. This is the, I'll show you first. This is the Eco Baby Essentials for baby bottoms, lavender and chamomile oil, certified organic, low allergen, and this is basically a bottom oil that gives you a certified organic, soothing and low allergen alternative for the treatment of nappy rash. I have tried this on his bum and I didn't like it at all. I just found that it literally is like an oil, and it is very runny, and I just didn't like wiping this on his bum at all. However, what I do really, really like this for, it doesn't say to do it, but it doesn't say in the directions, but this is what I do. I actually squirt a few drops into his bath when he has a really, really sore bum. And that's what I really, really like this for. I wouldn't recommend it as sort of like a nappy cream or something you would apply to their skin, but to put in their bath to try and help soothe their skin, I think this is great. It doesn't really smell of anything, but yeah, it's really, really good to put in their bath. However, I wouldn't really recommend it as a actual like nappy rash thing to put on their bums, but yeah, this is fantastic for the bath, so I always have this in because I think it's great when they've got a sore bum to put in their bath. It's just something extra to help the nappy rash calm down. Next thing that I have got is the Johnson's Baby 3-in-1 Nappy Care Cream. This is soothes, protects and helps repair with zinc oxide in it. I love this. We use this on Joshua's bum every change, and this is more of a barrier cream rather than a nappy rash cream that soothes. So I find that this is great for keeping the nappy rash at bay. However, if he's teething and it hasn't worked for some other reason, I don't find that it's brilliant for soothing a nappy rash, but for preventing it, it is absolutely fantastic. And this smells incredible. I suppose a lot of people wouldn't think that it smells lovely, but this smell takes me right back to when Josh was a newborn. and this smell just reminds me of like when I was in hospital and when he was really, really little, because we used to use this, well, we still do use it, but yeah, and that's, I just love this as like a barrier cream. This is fantastic. Next thing is for when he has got a bad nappy rash and the Johnson's hasn't worked, we pull out the Sudocrem. Now, I know so many people that use Sudocrem. It's such a trusted brand. It's been around for absolutely years. I love it for Josh's skin when he's got a nappy rash. If he gets a bad nappy rash, if we put this on, you can see a visible difference to his skin by the next time you change his nappy. Also, it's a lot better at staying on their skin because it's a much thicker cream than the Johnson's. As you can see, it's almost a bit like a butter. This one is nearly gone because we get through pots, we have got through pots and pots and pots of this because it's just great. I know a lot of people swear down by the Metanium. I haven't really used that because I know it smells very strong like metal, and I'm not a massive fan of putting anything on Josh's bum that smells so strong. And also because we've always used Sudocrem and this has always worked really well for us, so we've never really had to stray. So that is that one. The next thing that we, well, sort of another hair, my hair falls out, let's say tomorrow. Another nappy care essential for us is the Mamiya nappy sacks odor neutralizing. These are the Aldi ones. I love these because they have got the flip lid. They are really, really easy to get out, and they have a really, really strong scent to them, which a lot of these don't. But the main thing that I like about these is they're really, you can feel that they're really thick. They're not flimsy. Like, we've tried so many different brands of these, and some of them, the cheaper ones, the bags rip really easily. They're really flimsy, and these are such good quality, and they're really, really big bags. So I also use these for when he has wet clothes or dirty clothes or something like that, because they're really big and they're not flimsy at all. They're really quite sturdy ones, and they've got a really strong scent to it, so you actually cannot smell the dirty nappy once it's in this. And that will be Josh. So that's one of the reasons why we love these ones in particular. I better hurry up now because Josh is on his way to waking up. The next thing that we use is the Mamiya Sensitive fragrance-free baby wipes. These are the Aldi ones again. We have always used these on Joshua right from when he was first born. They've got chamomile and aloe vera in them. They are mild and gentle, hypoallergenic, sensitive baby wipes with aloe vera and chamomile to help keep your baby's skin soft and smooth. And these do exactly what they say in the tin. I love the fact that it's got a flip lid, just because I hate it when Sam does that. Just pull it off. Yeah, I love the flip lid because it keeps the baby wipes nice and moist for a much longer time. They don't dry out. They don't really smell of anything, which I really like, because I don't really like putting anything that's got lots of perfumes and strongly scented on Josh's skin, because it's so sensitive. They're wet enough, they get everything up, they're good size wipes, and they don't like rip up when you pull them out. So they're quite sturdy wipes, as you can see. And I love these. They're so reasonably priced. I think it's 59p per pack, but Aldi do mother and baby and toddler events, and they do big boxes of 12 packs of wipes for £6, and that's when I get them all. And so they're such good value for money, and they're such good wipes. I haven't got enough good things to say about these wipes. They are just bloody fantastic. So thank you, Aldi. You have been our nappy essential god since Joshua has been born. And the last thing I have got is the Aldi nappies. I absolutely love these. Again, I've said in previous videos that I haven't got enough good things to say about them. They have got the two, what do you call them, like refastenable straps here, like that, and they've got an anti-leak system, so they've got two sort of layers, so it's an anti-leak system. They're soft and they're breathable. They are quite a universal fit, so I mean they've always fitted Joshua, we've never had a problem. And it says a 12-hour, what does it say, 12-hour, up to 12 hours leak protection. I swear by that, they are so good. I love the cute little design on the nappies, I think it's so fun. And great tip for all you women out there that have men that get confused on nappies. On the front there's always a little picture of a jungle animal, and on the back there's always a picture of the back of the animal. So when Joshua was newborn, Sam used to have to turn the nappy round constantly because he the little picture helped him to realise like which way the nappy went. That might sound stupid, but when you're first time parents and you're sleep deprived, it's very easy to put the nappy on backwards, but that little design stops you from doing that. So they're great. They're hypoallergenic, sorry, I'm just reading the pack here, and they've got loads and loads of rewards. Joshua's in a size 5 now, and I've always used them on Josh. A lot of people told me to be really careful and wary of cheap nappies and cheap wipes because it can make their bum sore. I can quite honestly say I've never had a problem with these, and they are so reasonably priced compared to leading brands like Pampers and Huggies. They are so much cheaper. I did use Pampers on Josh once and it gave him really bad nappy rash. I don't know if it's just because he's used to these, but these are just fantastic. So again, Aldi, well done. These are so good. They're so affordable, and they're just great value for money. So that is my nappy care essentials. Those are the things that we use on a regular basis, things that we love and we swear by. So if you're expecting a baby or you have a young baby and you're trying things out, those are just a few of the things that we use that we think are fantastic. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and like and subscribe as well. Leave me some comments down below of anything you might like to see in the future, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!